Hey everyone, Jacob here. Today is Saturday, October 4th, 2025. Today I'm with my parents at the Portersville Steam Show in Portersville, PA. If you don't remember, I was actually here last year, but some of you probably remember. But before 2024, I hadn't been here since August of 2021. And this year, right now, this weekend, October 4th and 5th, is what they call their fall fling. So right now I'm going to check out what they have at the flea market they have here. So let's check it out. Well, this is some of the stuff they got at places like this. They got kitchen utensils right here. They also got some old tools like this and some old clothing as well. They also got a bunch of little creations here made out of horseshoes that were welded together. They also got some axes on display here with other tools. They got lanterns here. They also got some old tools here. Look at that. Some people also are selling license plates here as well. A lot of Pennsylvania ones because we are in Pennsylvania. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed what I got about the flea market. They got some pretty interesting stuff there if you ask someone like me. So right now we're going to go walk around for a little bit. Take a look at that old tractor. It's a Farmall F20. They got some equipment on this side of the steam show, like the Farmall H here. And they also got an old square baler and a threshing machine in the back too. This is what they got in here. They also got some fall stuff in here as well. Ooh, the sun's bright. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed some of what I got inside those few buildings. So right now, we're just walking around in the shaded area where the tractors are on display. So let's check them out. For starters, we got a Farmall M pulling a wagon, just taking people around. We got a Case DC tractor, a John Deere 730 diesel electric start, and yes, I did check it out, so it is an electric start. Little Farmall CC lawn tractor, looks like. Here's an old John Deere Model D. This was also here last year. This right here is what my mom used to drive back when she was in her teens and 20s. This old Pacer here. It's a nice one. They were around a lot when my dad was growing up too. Take a look at this old Army Jeep here. They got an M1 Garand rifle leaning up against it. Okay, my parents are down over the hill right now looking at some stuff. They'll be up in a few minutes, but so I figured I'd just show you the equipment that they have here. They got an old Oliver grain drill. I like these old grain drills if you're wondering. They got a 2-bottom trip plow. You gotta be moving to lower this and pull it back up. I believe this is an old cultivator of some sort. That's a harrow that's pulled by horses. This is an old scraper and then a horse-drawn Oliver plow. Okay, so here's the tractors they got this year. They got a little Allis-Chalmers lawn tractor, John Deere 530, John Deere 50, 720. They also got a Farmall 400. They also got an Allis-Chalmers RC, an Oliver USN 4805-982 industrial tractor, and a Ford 3000 named Little Blue, as you can see. Okay, I'm on the other side, and right here we got a Case VAC, an old International bulldozer, and a Kubota compact tractor. I believe it's a R2601. We got a Farmall Cub, a wheel horse, a newer Farmall Cub with a mower deck, and an older Farmall Cub, and I believe that's a Cub Cadet. Yeah, 100. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed all the tractors I showed you. If I find more, I'll gladly film them for you. Right now, me and my mom are just walking through an area where everyone is displaying their hit and miss motors. You could probably hear them in the background. So let's check out what this area has to offer, I mean. Alright, so this is where the hit and miss engines are every year. There's one in the back of the Chevy pickup. Here's a second-gen Dodge 1500 V8 Magnum. This guy's got hit and miss engine on the back there too on his trailer. Look at that one. That's like a turquoise or a blue color. I like the green ones. Green's my favorite color, in case any of you are wondering. They got a few in here. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed what I got of the hit and miss motors. Right now we're back going into this building called the Steam Building to show all the old equipment that was powered by steam years ago. Let's check it out. Look at this little steam tractor. His name's Little Steamer. Take a look at this stuff. There's a reciprocating steam engine, kind of like the Titanic's engines. I can feel the heat coming from the equipment in here. Wow. Alright, I just came out of the Steam Building and I'm heading into the exhibit blog right now. Hey, look at that, John Deere Model 62, I believe, or Model Y. They got air models in here. They got, if you're wondering what an air model does, they run off of the heat from the room and just air. There's a piece of equipment in here that runs off of room temperature, I believe. I think it might be one of those things. Yeah, for those who don't know, they also got a model train display in here. You probably remember this model railroad line from last year. This is that building right in front of you is a recreation of the building we're in right now. They got the tractor pull area down there. They also got the little railway that operates in Portersville too. There goes the little locomotive, Atlantic Coastline 1143. Here comes the second train. Chassis system. This is what the outside looks like from what that model train display showed. This is where the tractor pull usually happens. Alright, I just walked down the hill. They got a looked like they got a saw operating over here. It might be a buzz saw, but I'm not sure. There it is. Alright everyone, me and my parents were just relaxing for a few minutes. Right now I'm going to ride the little train they got here. I hope you enjoyed the footage. I got the saw right next to me. So I'm going to go ride the train. Alright, here we go. And we're on. Alright everyone, here we go. Oh, it's a little bumpy. Look at the fields of corn up there. Couple 4-mile tractors down there. Hey, look, it's Bigfoot dressed in a Hawaiian suit. We got some Halloween stuff. There's Bigfoot again, and some ghosts. Look at that skeleton. Look at that killer clown. Witches. All right. We went around 2 times. That was fun. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the train ride I went on and all the Halloween stuff they got. Right now, me and my mom and my dad are about to go get something to drink. So I'll see you in a few minutes and we'll see what else this place has to offer. There's a couple tractors I showed you earlier, and look at those old antique cars right there. Okay, everyone, it's currently 1:16 p.m. right now. A few minutes ago, me and my parents just got something to eat real quick, and right now we are about to leave the steam show to go over to Cheeseman's farm. And we also got a couple half gallons of apple cider, so yeah, so I'll see you over at Cheeseman's in a few minutes. Hopefully you enjoyed the Portersville Steam Show this year, so I'll see you then. There's the railroad line up there.
It's a little dusty out.
Yeah, it's a little dusty. There's a Ford. Okay, everyone, we have arrived at Cheeseman's Farm. We're about to go in the building and get ready to go on the wagon to the pumpkin patch. All right, there's the building, all decorated up for fall. Wow, look at this place. All right, everyone, I'm behind the building right now. Me and my parents are just walking around waiting for the tractor to come back. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out down here for a little bit until the tractor comes back. Yeah, there's little goats hiding out in there. They got some rabbits over in the other area. Alright, me and my parents are back up in the main building right now, just waiting for the tractor to come back. We're gonna get our tickets right now, so see you in a few seconds. Alright everyone, I got my ticket right here and we're waiting for the tractor to come pick us up. So it should be in a few minutes. Alright, you can probably hear it behind me, but the tractor's here. We're about to get on. Here he is. Alright, we're on. Alright, and we're off. Look at the field of corn back there. Oh, if that was sweet corn, it would be picked already. Hey, it's the tractors from McConnell's Mill we saw last time. That one at least. And there's a couple more back there. Alright, we're going downhill now. Oh, it's getting a bit bumpy. Look how beautiful the woods are. Okay, well, we made it to the pumpkin patch, as you can see. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna look around for a little bit and pick out my pumpkin, and I'll see you then. All right, everyone. There's my couple pumpkins right there, and then I got that one too. So we're about to get going in a few minutes. All right, we're about to head back. There's the pumpkin patch. We're on our way back. And we're back on the road. Yeah, smoke it up. There's an Indian tent here. Look at that. And we're back. Okay, everyone, it's currently 2:40 right now, and we got our pumpkins, and we're about to go home right now. There's the pumpkins right back there. I got 3 of them for $7.
I don't know, next weekend or the
They were
weekend
50 cents a
after, I still
pound.
want to go down to that Triple V Farms. It's kind of an all.
Alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit. There's the steam show, a couple farmalls. Here's an old tractor just parked under a tree. Okay everyone, it's 3:47 p.m. right now and I'm just sitting in my room. Because we had to stop at my grandma's real quick to get my dogs. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Cheeseman's and Porter's Row, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you later.